Well, hey there again, everyone. Welcome back to the Condo tutorial. As you see, this will be part 2. I hope that you all enjoy this build and tutorial. Please leave a like and comment down below. Now let's go ahead and finish this build. Well, hey there again, everyone. Welcome back to the Flamingo Condo tutorial. As you see, this is part 2. Now, in part 1, I referred this facing the road as being the front of the building, even though the front and the back is completely the same. So if I refer to the front, I mean the side that's facing the road here. The back, I'll be calling the back there facing the beach. Again, both front and back is the same. So we're going to come to the front here. And right here where we've got these dividers right here in the middle, I'm going to take this white concrete, this 2x3, and I'm going to come down by 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Do that to this one, the pink, and all of these pillars across the front. Right now you see all of this along the bottom is brought down by those 3 blocks. Again, do the same thing to the back. Right now, this next step, we will be copying to the back the same way. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is right here, I'm at the middle divider again. I'm going to take the smooth quartz slab and I'm going to come down right here. I'm going to take this on across. Alright, now I'm going to go on the back side here. I'm going to take the pink concrete, place it right in here. Now from the front, you're able to see that. So go ahead and carry that along the front and the back, all the way across. Right now, that same thing that we just did on the front, here is the back with the pink and the slabs, and then also I went ahead and done it on this side and also copied on the other side as well. Right now, back to the front here, facing the road. We're going to come right here in the middle. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is take the pink here, and I'm simply going to come down 2 more layers, like that. Then I'm going to take the granite wall, and I'm going to go right here, go on across like that. And this wall, I'm going to make it 2 blocks tall like this. Now I'm going to grab the black stained glass panes, and I'm going to come down 1, 2, 3. Remember, do the same thing here. Go ahead and copy to the back. Well, alright, now once you've got this copied to the back as well, same as the front, what we're going to go ahead and do is make an entrance right here to the right and left of this window. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab the granite slab. Try to match the same material as this. This is the granite wall there, so I'm going to take the slab of that block. I'm going to come down right here like this. I'm going to come down 4 times. So that'll be 1, 2, and then this will be 3, and then 4. Just like this here. So 4 times like that. This will come on across. Again, you're going to do the same thing on the back of the building. And also, this is going to be across the top right here. We're going to have an entrance here. So do this same thing right here as well. Alright, now once you've got this here across the front and also along the back there, go ahead and grab the white concrete. Everything I'm about to do here, you're simply going to copy on the other entrance, and also everything here you're going to copy on the back. So right here, I'm going to come down 1, 2, 3. Carry this on across. Fill right here in. This should come up to this pink like this, and just like that there. Now grab the black stain full blocks. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here. I'm gonna come down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. I'm going to do 2 across the top, and let's do 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Now you should be left with 3 blocks here, a 3 by 3. So this 3 by 3, choose a glass pane of choice. I'm going to use the cyan glass panes in here, only because it's different and it won't blend in and look just like a big window. It'll look like an actual door. Alright, now once you've got that, grab your choice of block. I'm going to use the light gray wool. Go right up under the glass and the entrance like that. Again, do the same thing on all the other 3 entrance doorways. Now I'm going to grab the mossy stone bricks. I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like this. And this is going to go along here. Alright, now once you've got that there, then now go ahead and grab the light gray wool again and line this up right here. Carry this on across. Take this temporary block out we had and simply carry this window on up. Alright, now once we've got that, now take this block, carry it on across, fill this in. Alright, now once you've got that, then right over here as you see, we're going to have some steps going down. Now again, you're going to do the same thing here on this side, just flip the image over, and then also everything here to the back as well. So I'm going to use the same material here in the slab form. You see I got 3 right here, and then I'm going to go down a total of 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright? And then here, with the full block, I have a 3 by 3. And then here, coming down this way, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And this will go right to my sidewalk. If yours doesn't connect to your sidewalk, just make it connect. It's no big deal. So just go ahead and take your steps on down. Alright, now before I get too ahead of myself, this is what I got right here. So looking at the steps, they go down like this, and as you see, it comes down to the sidewalk. On both sides are the same here. Now on the back there, I'm not going to be doing the fountain or the statues of the flamingos, only on the front here. Now on the front, I got the quartz bricks along the sidewalk with the iron bars across the top, and as you see here, how I have these blocks going up like this with the iron bars along the top of there like that. Now the back here, I use the quartz bricks again, and then here I use the polished Doric slab, and then I went ahead and put in the frog lights, as you see there. Placed them where the stripe is going along like that, and then I just put a water bucket inside of there all the way down. Let the water go down, and then at the bottom here I got the block of lapis. Alright, got all that filled in there, and then I have these statues of these flamingos. So all it is cherry fence, 2 blocks tall, a cherry plank, a trap door, a slab, and then a fence gate. So I got that lined up with the middle of the door here, and then the second one is well lined up with the middle of that door there. Alright, now on the left side of the entrance right here, all I done was took the same block that I used down there, and right here where I got the steps going down, I just went ahead and took that straight on across, Line that up with this 3x3 and took this on across here. Went down 2 blocks there and then got this here along the sidewalk. Alright, I got that same thing right over here as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the dirt and the coarse dirt. I'm going to fill this right here in, texture it, take this on down, fill all this in up top and bottom, and then take the acacia leaves and put some bushes in there. Alright, now simple enough, but very effective, just to kind of fill in the spaces here and make everything make sense. So what we're going to do now is take this same block, go on the back side here, carry this on across. Obviously you're going to do the same thing for the other side over there as well. Go ahead and take this block on up even with this. Alright, now simple enough, just make sure that your white concrete is going down like that in between those bricks as you see, and make sure you do that on both sides as well. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is right here on the right side of this entrance here, we're simply going to have these windows here, here, and here, and then the very last one here we're not going to have a window. And also this side you're going to do the same thing. So here, here, and here, a window, and right here, we're not going to put a window. All those windows that I just mentioned, we're going to copy the same thing on the back as well. Now the windows, we're simply going to do the same thing that we got right here. Alright, now as you see I got these windows in here like this, and right here at the end, this is what I got. So simply come right down here and I'm going to show you what I've done. So along the bottom here, make sure that you carry this on across. Up inside of here, remember to carry this on down. Alright, now I took the white concrete, I went right in here. And then I simply came all the way down here. I filled that in with the white concrete, and then I took the granite wall, what we used here, and I simply took this on across. Alright, now once you've got all that, then now let's go ahead and come right over here and work on this part here. Now everything that I'm about to show you here, you're simply going to copy on the other end the exact same. So let's start off grabbing these black blocks right here, going on the inside right here, just below this slab. I'm going to count from here, going in 3 blocks from this here. I'm going to be counting in by 3. This going on across to this corner right here will be a total of 21 blocks. Alright, and then from here going this way, there's no need to count because you're simply going to do the same thing. Go in by 3 here, you're going to count this as 1, square this off, this will also be the same 21. Alright, now take this here straight down, line this up. We're looking at this black right now. This should line straight up with these stone blocks. The same over here as well. These stone blocks here, all this should line up. So square all this up. Alright, now let's look at these white blocks right here. These white blocks, we're simply going to go right here and have them lined up with this, and this is going to go straight on both sides as you see right here. Alright, now right here we have this material that we used in here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to use a half slab of the same material, and we're going to come up right here by 7. Alright, and then we're going to come up with this full block here. No need to count, it'll come straight up to here, and then from there just go ahead and fill all this right here in. Now again, right over here I went ahead and filled this in as well, and again this over here will be the exact same. Right now you can see that I've extended this in on down, and I'll show you exactly what I've done because I haven't done anything yet on the other side, and I'll show you everything how easy it is. So simply, this is just an entrance here going into the parking deck for up under. Alright, and then we have a elevator here, and then an elevator right here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and come on the outside right here. Now you see this black here, I got that lined up. Here I have the full block of granite, the same material as these walls. Again, that's lined up there. Now that border line that I told you that was 21 on both sides, I placed the granite right on that block on this side of it. It's 2 blocks tall, and I went out off of that. Okay? This here was right here. So this strip of that, I just went in and replaced it. Okay? Same thing for this side here. Okay? These 2 blocks here, they line up with that. I placed it on this side of it, as you see. And that goes along this side. Alright? Then, coming down from there, I got this full block of white concrete. If I take this out, you see this white concrete just goes straight down 3 blocks wide, and then I got this coming down 1 block from there, and then I got this here going on the underside of that rim that I have. You see, going all the way around. This is just an entrance going into the parking deck. There's not a lot of detail in this. Alright, that's intentional. Now the black stained glass, I have 5 blocks here, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then we got 4, and then 5 blocks tall. So 5 by 5. We just got that slab there, and also we got this slab here. We got this white block, white concrete under the glass. And then I used the gray concrete powder, which was the darker shade of gray what we used on here. I got that going up. I got this filled in. You're gonna have to support the bottom if you're using the powder because it'll fall. Alright, now here on the corner I came out 2 blocks this way, and then as you see this is a 2 by 2, and then this goes across here. That's just a smooth quartz slab going across, and then the same thing on this side. Not anything fancy, just something real simple. And then from the road add-on here I have, not road add-on, the letters add-on, I have the parking wrote down there, dyed it with blue. And then again we have the entrance going in here. Alright. On the elevators I use the in-stone brick walls. Got a button here. Got the 3 stairs across the top. Got the symbol here. Alright. For the elevator there. I use the core here. You see where they're placed. And then a trash bin there. Again, this side's the same. So go ahead and everything that I just showed you, go ahead and copy it on the other end right over there. I know this was kind of like through right at you, and you know, but it's just real simple. Got this right here, this wall goes straight down. Again, there's nothing to this, it's real simple. Right now, right in here for the roof, I'll be using a deep slate, and I'm going to come one block down from here, so I'll come on this level, and all of this will be filled in with that. Right now, simple enough. This is what you should have with that filled in. Now, right in here, we have these open spots. Just simply take the white concrete here and come on across right in here, just like this. Alright, now here, just go ahead and place these in here like that and fill in these holes. Alright, simple enough. Once you've got that, now go ahead and come on the inside here, and I'm going to use the white wool. Again, none of this is really all that detailed in real life on entrances like this. So I'm just going to simply take this white wool right in here and fill in this roof section in there, the ceiling, and then right in here I'm simply going to take the white concrete and take that on across there. Alright, now you see I went ahead and put a light there and a light there. Alright, now grab the deep slate tiles or whatever that you're going to use, come one block down right here, and this will be the height of your ceiling all in here. So this here should be one block lower than this. That'll give you plenty of room if you was to be crazy enough to do the interior to this. I am not, but your floor will be here, and then that will make your ceiling here for your parking deck. So this here will go along this, all of this be filled in with that, and then take the stone bricks. Right here we got these 2 blocks of stone. I'm going to place this here right on top of that, and the stone bricks will go straight up just like this, and all this will be filled in. Right now, right here, as you see, because this roof is on this level, I went ahead and put a upside down stair there, and then a row of these white blocks there. Alright, I got a strip here of lights in the middle. This stone brick wall brought down, as you see. Got the lights lined up with the white lines, and I got that on both sides. Right now, seeing this on the beach looks pretty awesome. So right over here, as you see, I have the second entrance going in. All you're going to have to do now is have your entranceway here just connect up with whatever that you have. On my world here, I'm just going to go ahead and connect it up to this parking lot, and then do some sort of parking lot on the other side. This tutorial, remember, is on the building, not the surrounding, not the parking lot. I always get some random person to ask me, hey, how'd you do that tree over there? You never showed in the tutorial. How'd you do the parking lot? Well, the video is on the building, not that. So just remember that, guys. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and grab the pink slab, the cherry slab, and I'm going to go right on top of here just to kind of keep the same color palette on this, because it kind of sort of looks like it's an afterthought. So I'm going to keep the same colors flowing all together. So go ahead and do that same thing on the other entrance. Well, now you see right here facing the beach on the back, I have this here. Guys, do whatever that you want on the back. Since mine is facing the beach, I have this little patio. Fits perfectly in between these stairs right here. The stairs again is the same as the front. I just got this patio here instead of a fountain. Now these chairs and tables, I use the pink chair from the furniture add-on, and then the tables from the furniture add-on. The add-on for the furniture is free. I've done a showcase on it a long time ago. Go and check that out if you want the tables and chairs. It comes with a lot of other stuff too. I have the metal pole from the road add-on, and then at the top I have it reaching out like this. At the very top for the umbrellas I have the snow covering. I think it looks pretty good. It fits perfectly in place. As you see right here, got the patio connected up with the stairs going out on the beach. Also have that wall carried on down right here with this brick on both sides. Now right up top here, I have just one little AC unit because on the inside here, it's got the elevator going up to the first floor, which is right here. So that's like an office area, reception, things like that. So you only need one little AC unit. I got the same thing on the other side as well, right over here. So let me quickly show you, just like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and go to the very top, and we will go ahead and fill in the top and put on some detail up here. So right in here, what we're going to do is this. See how it's one block? I'm going to go ahead and double all this up right here and make it a little thicker. So 2 blocks here. Make this rim go all the way around. Only come down, see, 1, 2, 3. The 4th one here, we will have our roof level on this. Alright, now you see all of this is filled in, and this is what I've got here. So let me go ahead and quickly show you what I have here. Now remember guys, use your imaginations. On top of rooftops and buildings like this, the AC units are much larger. So I usually use sticky pistons facing up with the rail around the top. Here I have a 3x3 of those. Ladders along the sides. Vertical slabs here. Again, just make it look electrical. Got the plumbing here going on across. This here is the block of iron and this texture pack. Got everything pretty much connected up. These bigger electrical boxes, you could say here, I got 3 fans on top. I have vents on the side, which is the cracked stone bricks. Got vents all the way around. As you see here, this is the reinforced diorite column and the plenty of blocks. Here I have the carved stone cornice block, and then as you see I have these warning signs here. Here is the metal pole. I've got it connected to the building with these here, and if we start at this one here, follow this pole, it goes up and over this and connects to this electrical box I have here. Again guys, use your imaginations. I got this one here connected up as well, and then these 2 here, as you see, the lines run into that box. This here is just an access to the rooftop for maintenance. Something simple and effective. Again guys, use your imaginations and do something like this. Also, I was thinking we probably need some sort of Wi-Fi antenna or something like that. So I'm just going to simply come up with a random pole right here. And I'm going to come up with the iron bars, 3 blocks, and then I'm just going to come out. Again, all this is completely random, guys. Use your imaginations. Do something like this. And I'm going to put a brewing stand right here on top. Alright, now once you've got your rooftop looking something like this, then now let's come down here and I'm going to show you what I've added. This is the end of the video, but I'm going to show you some things that you'll probably need for yours. So first off, you've got this entrance going in, so you need to have it coming out to something. So this is what I got on mine. Yours doesn't have to be exactly like mine, just have some sort of parking lot. So that's what I got here. Over here I have another way out to the beach, as you see. Right over here on the back I just filled this in with dirt and coarse dirt, flowers and small trees, bushes and things. Over here, I pretty much done the same thing. I put these little lanterns down. I got 4 of them right there. I also put some flowers and things right here, and also right over here as well. Now let's go ahead and go on the inside here. As you've seen in the intro, this is what mine looks like. I got these vehicles from the vehicle add-on, which I've done a showcase on before. You can paint these any color that you want. This is just what I have here. I hope that you all enjoyed this build and tutorial. If so, please drop a like, comment, and if you're new, please subscribe. Check out my other content. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.